I think you're the same. And if you're a Christian, I want to urge you to seek to love and be not to give up on trying to hone your skills, of course not. Whatever they may be, to be a better Bible study group leader or whatever it is, evangelist or something. No, hone those skills. But to do so in the context and the motivation of life. What one of the churches we used to work with in the normally Muslim Republic of Azerbaijan, when I was doing mission work there, was called, they had a banner behind the pastor in the church. It was just called the Church of Love. I love that idea. I think that's what churches should be like. I think that's what Christians should be like. I don't think it's what Samson is like. Or not. And now we turn the riddle first by way of surprise that God used Samson, then by way of criticism for what Samson lacked and how that matters and how we too should be different. We then finally, to get this riddle, we need to look at Samson for what he still means. For in the end, Samson is about one who was sweeter than honey and stronger than a lion. They say in verse 18, what is sweeter than honey? What is stronger than a lion? And, if you're a theological student, you know that every textbook on interpreting the Bible will tell you not to romanticize these Old Testament statements. But having done the work in context, we of course must realize that, with all his failings and weaknesses, Samson, like all of the 12 judges, was also a Christ-like figure, intended to draw our attention to one who was not only stronger than the lion, but also sweeter than honey. Thy mercy, my God, is the theme of my soul, the joy of my heart and the boast of my tongue. Thy free grace alone from first to last hath won my affections and bound my soul. Without thy peace, I could not live here. Sin would reduce me to utter despair. But through thy free goodness, my spirits revive, and he that first made me will keep me alive. This word, as the psalmist puts it, is sweeter also than honey and drippings of the honeycomb. Psalm 19. And all this points to the one who came not to be served, but to serve, who was strong enough to still the mighty storm, and clothed himself in the strength of weakness,